Good morning everybody. As the SS Brew Bucket Mini is cleaned and ready to reuse, no rest for the wicked as this year. Looking back on my grain and hops and yeast stash, what to do to experiment next. I fancied revisiting my smashing tropical Verdant IPA New Year 2024 episode. But as it'll be a small batch experiment to hone a recipe, I'm thinking, what about mixed fruit? I've got cherries, strawberries and raspberries. Now to look at my hop stash to accompany the aroma and taste. The yeast will be Verdant IPA yeast. The recipe will scale to 11 litres. And as always, stop waffling, Brian, and let's make some beer. Let's have a look at the fruit that I'm hoping to do or use. Now these are going to be in the secondary, alright, not the primary fermentation. First of all, I've got 1.46 kilograms of cherry, 664 grams of raspberries and 584 grams of strawberries. Right, let's have a look at the hops then. First of all, I've got of Mosaic at 11.2%. This is the Bittern hops at 60 minutes. At a 15-minute edition, it's going to be a Wilflock tablet, which is a Finings. And let's have a look at the 10-minute edition. I've got 10 grams of yeast nutrients of Citra, 12.9, 5 grams of Monaca, I can't even say it, which is 8.2, and at flame out, which is going to be the hop standard 30 minutes, I've got 10 grams of Citra and Monaca, I can't even say that again. This is going to be a boozy beer, estimated at, wait for it, 7.9%. Not in the style parameters, and it is going to be a 10 litre batch. Now the strike water is going to be 11 litres. The sparge is going to be 7.25 litres. And I'll catch you all later. You've probably just watched me fill the kettle and HLT, and I've put the bottom basket in and I'm checking the straight water volume. It's 11 litres, and now I'm going to double check everything. And what we'll do next is dough in, and it's the start of the mash in process. I'll catch us all later. I must emphasise the next part or process of doughing in, mixing the grains to the strike water is really important. Taking your time and not getting any lumps or dough balls. The time taken now will reap benefits later on. Alright, so without faffing on, Brian, let's get the grain sorted and I'll crack on in the mash in. Catch you later. I mentioned later on, is make sure there is no dough rolls and the grains is firmly seeded and mixed. Oh, that smell is amazing. And that smell is what we brew for. Enjoying the hobby. Oh my God, yes. What I'm going to do now is fit the top. Fit the recirculation filter, take out the grain stopper, and then it's a recirculation stopper. And I'll crack on, which we call recirculation. I'll recirculate the wort from the bottom into the basket, and it's going to be 60 minutes mashing. But after about 15 minutes I will check in and I'll do a pH test. I'll catch you all later. Right, the whole idea of the recirculation, as I mentioned, from the bottom of the kettle up to the grain bed, is obviously to circulate the wort by using the red knob, the brine, regulating it. And you can see the wort is slowly getting through the grain bed down to the kettle and recirculating. Excuse my crappy writing. So moving on to the pH estimated from the recipe, 5.43. And let's see what we've got. 5.4, that'll do for me. Well guys and girls, while I'm having my cuppa, just wanted to look at temperatures, mash in temperatures and mash out temperatures. Without getting involved in scientific and all that malarkey, what I'll say is I do 65 degrees Celsius for mash in. Basically, grains, enzymes are able to extract starches, making sugars at that temperature better. Later on, when I come to the mash out, enzymes in the grains are able to be better extracting the starches, making the sugars at that temperature. And brewing over 40 years, that is the sweet spot I've found. So I've got a cuppa. I'll catch you all later and I'll get into the mash out. Catch you all later. Well, lads and lasses, at this stage it is mash out time. I've done the 16 minutes on the mashing. So what I'm going to do is put the temperature up to 75 degrees. Recirculating as well, about 10 minutes, and that is 10 minutes mash out. Catch you later. Well, guys and girls, this is the mash out at 75 degrees finished. So what I'll do is switch up the pump, and what we'll do now is prep for lifting the basket using sponge water to rinse the grains. Making sure it is fully settled as in the basket, and we'll crack on. The next video, the clip would be speeded up to help you, but like I say, the time spending now slowly doing it will reap benefits later on. So I'll catch you all later. Well, here we go. The sponge has been finished, and what we're going to do now is heat up the water to boiling, and we'll crack on, and I'll catch you later. I got 14 litres to boil. Right, first of all, why I say earlier on in the intro that I hardly put the ingredients or the recipe up, because my recipes change and change and change. I wasn't happy with the strong ABV, alcohol by volume brew. So there's ways to improve this or lower it, longer boil, dilute, etc. in the cube, and I'll catch you tomorrow when I'm going to transfer into the FA, and I'll catch you all later. Well, ladies and gents, end of brew day. Like I always say, after 40 years of brewing, certain days ups and downs, but smelling the grains when I'm doing in was amazing. So what I'm going to do now is spend hours and hours editing 4,000 bloody video clips. I'm hoping my speech isn't crap. Alright, and I'll leave this until tomorrow. Norseman Black IPA, and cheers everybody. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, why I love the home brewing hobby. Catch you later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, off the cuff, before I bottle, this is the Verdant Mixed Fruit IPA. I'm hoping you can see the colour. Right, a good head and really amazing carbonation. I don't think you see it. Oh, you nearly see it. So let's have a look at the aroma. Right, straight away we've got Mosaic, which was a bitter and hops, Citra and Motucaro. Oh, really can't see it. Right, straight away there's cherries, raspberries and also strawberries. I think this is a middle of the road. It isn't hop forward or fruit forward or even the malts forward. It is a balance, to be honest with you. So cheers everybody, and I'll crack on with oh, say that, can you see? Oh my god, can you see it? Yeah. So I'm gonna crack on. Well, straight away, for all it's the fruits in straight away, the first thing I taste is actually the hops. A few seconds later, the malt kicks in, almost a caramel, biscuity taste, and then the hops. For all I've not got a lot of strawberries in, I think the cherries and the strawberries is kicking in. I can't taste the raspberries at the minute. Oh my god, that's probably the best fruit IPA I've done. Well, I've only just done one. Right.
That is an amazing, to be honest with you, for a small experiment using the SS Brewtech Minis. And once again, Verdant IPA yeast is shined through. So all I need to go now is bottle it, and I wish you all a good time. Happy brewing, and look after yourself. Take care, love lots, and catch you all later on the next one.